Ooh, it's tea time.
It's tea time with Mary.
Hello, good morning. Welcome back, everyone, to Tea Parties on the Internet. I am your host, Miss Mary Lou, and it's so wonderful to see you. How are you? How are you doing? And happy May. We are making some serious headway on this year here of ours. I don't know if I'm the only one that's like, hang on, May? What? My birthday's like a month I don't even... Whoa. And to celebrate a new month, you know what that means. It's time for another episode of
Tea of the month, tea of the month, it's tea of the month.
Tea of the Month. I'm really excited about today's pick. I did do something a little bit different than I usually do for my monthly tea pick. I've shown you some incredibly beautiful brews, fragrant and unique in their blends. But today we are going to go a bit in the opposite direction, and this is a tea that I have been drinking so much lately because it tastes like home. But before we get into the episode, if you are not subscribed to the Miss Mary Lou channel already, you are seriously missing out. We just hit YouTube partner. Like, whoa. Blows my mind. You all are amazing. Thank you for your continued support. So if you see an ad on this channel now, that's because we did it. We did it. Anyway, if you want to join the Tea Time fam, just hit the red subscribe button below and the little notification bell so you know when I upload. Let's talk about tea. English breakfast from Twinings of London. Enjoy the smooth, full-bodied taste of this classic 100% pure black tea any time of the day. That's right, my friends. I don't think I have featured a Twinings tea, maybe since my first year on YouTube, and I haven't certainly featured anything in a tea bag in a long time. But you know what? I was thinking to myself, I was like, what am I drinking right now? I've been home for a couple months, and what have I been gravitating to? What's been like feeding my soul? And this is it. I'm pretty much just drinking Twinings English breakfast, my Earl Grey tea blend, and the occasional chai latte, but that's about it. This is one of the teas that helped me fall in love with tea. And you can always find it at your local market, grocery store, what have you, online. It's always there. It's a constant comfort. And I love it. Why not? I don't always have to get super fancy with things. Sometimes I'm like, you know what? My soul is craving English breakfast from Twinings of London. So let's talk about aroma. We are going to treat this tea with as much respect as we do all other teas because it deserves it. Ooh, nice little rip there. So as you can see here, the leaves themselves, the pieces are quite small, so it's a very quick brew. If you have your tea piping hot and you're a little sensitive to things getting bitter, I recommend doing a pretty short steep on this, about 2 minutes or so. Or you can do what I love to do, is I let the water cool down first and then put it in for 3 to 4 minutes. But this is not tea dust. I have seen teas that are finer powder than this. This is still at least tea pieces, and it's so homey. Let's give it a smell. It's just so good. I just love it. It's so basic, so lovely, And if you have a bunch of these lying around your house, if you throw some into a jar of water and stick it in the fridge, it makes phenomenal cold brew tea as well. And it steeps really thoroughly because the pieces are so small. So it's just a super versatile thing that I am in love with. It smells very straightforward. It's actually got a nice aroma. I've never just, smelled a tea bag like this before, and it's actually, excuse me, it's actually really lovely. I want a candle that smells like this. So good. Okay, let's stop sniffing tea bags and let's start tasting. Ooh, here it is. The goblet in all its glory. A lot of you really like this mug and you asked me where I get it. Not sponsored, but hey, hit me up. I'm a YouTube partner now. This is from T2, which is an Australia tea brand. And I love it so much. It's just a goblet of love and tea, and I really love using it like for tea of the month specifically because you can just see how pretty things are through the glass. All right, let's give it a smell. Really, honestly, it's not a super strong pointed smell. It's pretty round and like it's round on the edges. I think that might have to do with the way that I brew things because I'm paranoid anyway, keeping the water a little cooler if I can. But yeah, it's a really nice round sort of smell, and I hope that that's reflected in the taste today. So that is a hug. It's a hug. Ugh. This is so good. So again, we have that really lovely, simple blanketing kind of flavor, kind of like blankets your tongue. There aren't a ton of aromatics on top. It's just lovely and balanced and simple. And of course, because it is English breakfast, it takes beautifully to milk and sugar or whatever you like to put in your tea. It's actually, intended to be drunk that way. I guess I'm just that weird American that drinks English breakfast without anything in it. But my favorite thing to do is a little bit of maple syrup. You'll hear me talk about putting maple syrup in tea all the time because I'm obsessed. It'll change your life. And a little bit of a plant milk. I had hazelnut milk for the first time. First of all, it's pink. Whoa. Second of all, it's so good, and it does add a noticeable hazelnut note to things. So I've been using hazelnut milk in my chai lattes. But I also did have some of this iced with the hazelnut milk, and it was like, so beautiful. So however you like to prepare your tea, this one will for sure not disappoint, whatever way you dress it up or dress it down. So my friends, if you are looking for something beautifully simple, super versatile, and all sorts of cozy, I highly recommend English Breakfast from Twinings of London. I love this tea. I love other crazy teas too, and I'm a nerd about loose leaf and all of this blended whateverness, but sometimes returning to basics is just what my soul needs, and thank goodness this English breakfast has been there for me and will continue to be there for me. What have you been drinking? What is your cozy comfort go-to? Because this is mine. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, and I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying safe, and last and most important of all, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next tea party.
It's tea time with Mary.
Come on, everybody, sing along. You know the words. Thanks for watching. Tea time with Mary. I hope to see you real soon. If you want to like, subscribe, and comment, I think that would be cool. Check out my facebook.com/teatimewithmary for all the content that's new, or my Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter. I'm at Miss Mary Lou. So thanks again for joining us, and thanks for being a friend. Oh, we'll see you next tea party. The fun never ends on a tea time with Mary. That's me. You know, I hit the right note on the first try.
Yes.